Like when you come popping all that shit, and then niggas find you in the Hudson some fucking way, like because you threatening niggas and you pulling up outside of war shows with guns and all of that, and I can't move. The same way Puffy said, I don't give a fuck if both of them niggas die. Like when he was talking about Big and Pac, I don't give a fuck if both of them niggas die. Like I need to feel like I can wiggle around. Because and when I found out, like speaking of that, because I know you look puzzled.
Yeah, I ain't know he said that shit.
Yeah, he said it. Gene Deal said he said it. So when I found out that Biggie was in LA for months, I thought he had literally just came out there for like a week or two.
I did too.
Nah, he was out there for like 2 months,
so
bro.
too, bro. Like damn.
How are you on the radio doing fucking Long Kiss Goodnight? And so this is the thing. I want to shout out to the Art of Dialogue, which is a podcast that kind of deals with Tupac and anything surrounding him. He don't like he don't get argumentative when you up there, but anybody that has something to do with the story, he wound up going to get you. So he wound up getting Little C's. He wound up getting all the Pac's people, but then he started the bad boy shit. Mm-hmm. He done got Jane Dale, but when he got Little C's, he was like, yo. He said, yo, my man, I'm gonna imitate him. Mm-hmm. So yeah, my man, Biggie had went up there on the radio station Sway in the Morning, and he was doing the diss to Pac in LA, but they was actually in Sacramento or some shit. So he was like, nah, it wasn't no diss. A nigga can decipher it and look for it. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He was like, nah, it definitely was a diss. He just left it at that, and the nigga tried to argue. But listen, when the nigga said laugh now, cry later, arrive greater, everybody know Pac had to laugh now, cry later. That was the first diss to Pac. When on the song when he said Hail Mary, full of grace, smack the bitch, and we had a song named Hail Mary. When the nigga said, when my man bust, you just move with such stamina, slugs missed you, I ain't mad at you. We ain't mad at who had a song named I ain't mad at you. You can try, bro, motherfuckers is not stupid. There's no possible way that shit wasn't directed at Tupac. When that nigga said, he was like gas busted, he said blood floods your dungarees. He was like, cash cases come out front smoking something. Bitch, come on, bro. We knew, come on. He said that 3 to 5 fucked you up for real though. Come on, bro. Every line was about Pac damn near. Come on, bro. All like that album, he was dissing hard, and I feel like he took kind of the lazy route. Like when Pac died, if that was your man's, you wanted to be over, fuck responding. Redo them songs. You could have redid them songs, did them over. Not only that,
he's supposed to do a song. Honestly, I think you know what I'm saying, that shit was I remember that one episode we had though, when you broke it down though. And you know, I kinda seen this too with Biggie dissing Pocket shit. But I think you know what I'm saying, especially at that radio station when he went to Cali. I remember you played that shit for me too. Yeah. I think that should have been more or less you know, he really was people's like that. He really should did kind of like more or less tribute to Pac instead of this shit, especially when he passed away afterward. You know, he did it after Pac passed away, which is kind of weird and shit, but yeah. But yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Which I will say this to give credit. Music, you can do a song, right, and have a hit song, because I did music before. Uh-huh. You can have a hit song that you might do in 2018. And you might be, yo, I'm not going to actually put this song on this album that I just did for 2018. Yeah. This might go for the next project because it might fit. Yeah. So he could have wrote that in 96 when Pac was dissing him. But he wound up not putting it on.
Not putting it out.
A mixtape or nothing. He didn't put it out to 97. Because if you look at all of the music he did a double album. So, but I would have, me personally, I'd have went back in the lab. Also, not even going back in the lab, when he was up there, he felt comfortable enough to rap that shit in California. I will say this, that nigga was ready to die, man. I ain't trying to diss him, I fuck with him. He was ready to die. Like, I'm not trying to.
Sound right though. It don't sound right though, nigga.
Shout out to Brooklyn, bro. We ain't trying to.
Shout out to Biggie, man. Biggie, you know what I'm saying?
But you was ready to die, bro.
He did his thing, you know what I'm saying? It was a shame with both of them, though. Biggie and Pac. It was just a shame the whole.
Nah, Pac, both of them kind of died on some. I love both of them niggas that died on some young clown shit. Like, Pac, I think when Big went out there and said that shit, that was some clown shit. When Pac was banging the mob, and he went at a real official Crip nigga, put his hands on him.
Crazy.
My thing is this, bro. Pac was a nigga from. Now we supposed to have somebody that was close to Pac. Well, we're gonna have somebody that's close to Pac, and I'm gonna ask them about how they feel. But he's from the Oakland side of shit.
Okay.
When Pac,
LA Pac.
Yeah, he from the LA.
Yeah.
So when Pac was talking that game and like Pac was a Gemini, so it was kind of like you had the LA Pac, the New York Pac, the Baltimore Pac, and the Bay Pac. To me, my favorite Pac was the Bay Pac.
Oakland got it. They got the players. They got Section 8. They got Richie Rich. They got the Governor. They got Too Short. They got E40. They got the Click. They got the Bay Area is moving something. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. It's like they got the whole little revolution of music that's coming out. Niggas that's rapping from their heart. They not taking nobody else's style. They just doing it.
Is that strong enough, though?
Yeah, that's all it take, nigga. Thought you knew. That's all it take is for a motherfucker to be original. And that's where everybody be biting from. You know what I'm saying? That's what gave me the game. I just told you. So everything I do, you could give it to Oakland. Give all my Grammys and shit to Oakland.
And Pac was up with that.
You love the bang, nigga. You want to leave the bang, son.
I do want to be from the Bay.
All that pimp ass.
Hey, look. LA do their thing, all that shit, but yo, them Bay niggas, man, they just got the sauce, man. They game that ism. I fuck with it.
That's that pimp shit. Everybody know that Bay, Oakland shit is just.
Not even the pimp the Maggot, because you ain't got to put a bitch out on the blade.
Yeah, Maggot. They got that Mag shit with that shit.
Y'all don't even talk about it. Yeah. But when Pac was on, like, if y'all want to see Pac just transform into 100% Bay nigga, I'm talking about like. You would have thought this nigga was schizophrenic, bro. Because he went from a cool nigga, you would have thought this nigga was born and raised in Oakland. When Pac is doing the interview, it is him, Richie Rich, I forget who else. Let's just say him and Richie Rich. And Richie Rich had on the Warriors hat and the shit was flipped up. That nigga Pac said...
It's gonna stay black. I'm not finna act white just cause y'all want me to act white. I'ma buy Benz cause that's what niggas do. Right. You understand me? I'ma smoke weed cause that's what niggas do. I'ma pack a gat cause that's what niggas do. You understand me? I'ma get drunk cause that's what niggas do. You understand me? I'm not gonna change just cause motherfuckers got money.
I'ma fuck these bitches up cause that's what niggas do. Let's go, Pac! I can just see Pac in the bucket, got me burning, rubbing in the eye. You know what I mean? Like, hey, bro, I fuck with that shit so heavy. I just wish, like, Pac, when he got out, he was fucking with Death Row, but he just full-fledged just rock with his Bay niggas because Suge fucked with him so much. Suge didn't allow any cameras in Death Row unless he kind of controlled the cameras in Death Row. Only time he kind of gave Pac full control because when E40, Be Legit, Richie Rich, Sebo, when all his niggas from the Bay came, Pac was like, y'all ain't searching them niggas. Suge, let them go. Them niggas had a camera in there and everything, and that's when the interview happened with Richie Rich and them. Okay. So, I mean, and they was down for him. Them Bay niggas was down for Pac, man, thoroughly. But I just felt like Pac felt like he was too loyal to Suge. Yeah. How a nigga come and tell you the number one artist on Death Row at the time, a nigga come tell you, oh, the nigga that popped my chain right there. Why the fuck would you even go tell that nigga that? You supposed to go tell and you was
the goons, man.
You were goon yourself. You wasn't a fucking artist. You just a blood nigga. And I can't speak too much on that. Like, there's other people that I want to have
give context to
yeah, I don't want to speak too much unless I talk to them niggas.
Yeah.
And see what's up. Because I'm speaking from a place of just on the outside looking in. So niggas will have to tell me a little more. Yeah. So, speaking of LA.
No, pardon me though. But you know Pac is that type of nigga though. So I understand why you say you shouldn't even told that nigga Pac. Because you know, either way Pac gonna go. If he know about it, he gonna go. He just that type of nigga though. You know what I'm saying? So,
but I also feel like Pac feel like you supposed to go too. Like Pac was the type of nigga.
Hold on. You talking about Suge too? Suge was supposed to go?
All of them niggas went. Suge went. Suge kicked the nigga. But hold on. The reason why I'm jumping on that, because we going to spill a little bit, I feel like Pac felt like if he beefing with a nigga, like a kind of a Cancer and Gemini's, I guess, is kind of the same. Like if he beefing with a nigga, you beefing with him too. So at least like you not fucking with him. Like we're gonna say this. It's another nigga. And shout out to Madge, which is I don't want to say Big Psych. It ain't Big Psych. Madge's brother, the one that was always around Pop.
I can't tell you. I know.
Who had got killed? He was from Live Squad.
Oh, damn! I don't know. I know exactly who you talking about. The tall, dark skinned nigga, right? You talking about? Yeah, from damn. Who you talking about?
He had that song. In other words, I'm heartless, dude. Big Stretch.
Okay.
And his brother's name is Madge.
Big Stretch. Okay.
Majesty.
Okay.
Big. That's his brother, Madge. So shout out to Madge. But look, Madge, this is what I want to say, bro. I know you love Pac, and that was y'all nigga, and who's to say that Madge didn't have anything? I mean, Big Stretch didn't have anything to do with setting him up, or he could have defended him, and he just laid it down when he seen the guns. But we're gonna say this: you keep painting this narrative like Pac was still fucking with Stretch when he got out, and he wasn't beefing. No, I'm gonna tell you why Pac was beefing with this nigga. Number one, we never seen Big Stretch around Pac again. Before Pac went in, every movie Pac was in, Stretch was in that shit.
Boy, you be minding your fucking business right now.
Well, you know what I fucking hate? When you try and talk to me like I'm one of your punk-ass niggas. You're a jerk off.
Yeah, your ass is fucking out.
Every time Pac went anywhere, Stretch was there. It's a video of Pac going to talk to some elementary school kids, I think in Atlanta or New York or somewhere, and Stretch is right there. Pac was doing an interview, Stretch is right there. Everywhere Pac went, Stretch was right there. You feel me? And it just wasn't that. Pac was putting that nigga in videos. He was live on Live Squad to produce for him. Y'all was on his albums. He was putting y'all on songs and etc. When you got out, all of that shit was dead.
Stretch was with them too. Yeah, Stretch set the whole shit up. He was in cahoots. He was giving us play-by-play where they was at. On their way there, he was in communication with Jimmy and shit. You know, Jimmy promised them two big eights and shit.
Wow. So he sold Pac out for a quarter brick, basically.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
And
Kill for it too.
wow. Yeah. They got him up out of here.
And that nigga that was down for me rested there. Switch sides, gets his new friends, one of them big.
But it wasn't. He didn't just say, yo, he started saying fuck all y'all niggas, but it was niggas that he was fucking with before that he went back and got. Pac was been fucking with Richie Rich and them niggas literally since he was a teenager. This is what people don't fucking know. When Pac was getting shitted on when he was MC New York, he came back and joined the group. I think it was 354 with Richie Rich and all of them. So with not Richie Rich, with God damn, the name slipping me. The nigga who fucking with Pac's sister right now.
I wouldn't even know, bro. Yeah.
God damn, he on that song. Money is all I know. God damn, it was Pac, him. I'll come back to it because I ain't gonna keep looking at niggas' names up. They names forget. Just town niggas. Ray Love. So it was Ray Love. He was in a group with Ray Love and them. So, and Pac was Bay Pac then. Like he was talking that bass shit then. I'm talking about this is in the 80s, my nigga. So motherfuckers is really not Tupac fans. Y'all just start listening to the niggas in the 90s. Yeah. I go back and listen to Pac where he was fucking MC New York and was trash. I listen to Bay Pac when he started coming with that real ism shit. You feel me? Black Panther Pac and all that other shit. That's why other niggas like y'all give interviews to sucker niggas who don't even fuck with y'all or don't even fuck with the Bay or don't even know shit or don't even do their research. But a nigga trying to pay you so we can talk about some real game, you'll do whatever. You feel me? Yeah. And then you think like you could just call back and nah, nigga, I'm gonna holler at you when I holler at you because I can't allow you to do me any type of way too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because at the end of the day, we put money into this shit.
Yeah.
This shit ain't free, and we've been doing this shit for years. As we can go through and you see all these fucking episodes.
Yeah, we've been putting in that work, man.
And we gonna keep on putting in the work, and we gonna get bigger and bigger. Because one thing about it, motherfucker, you can't stop the real. You not gonna knock this shit out. We gonna push this motherfucking line, nigga. Who gonna stop me? You can't. Who gonna stop us, nigga? It's nothing to lose. What the fuck we got to lose, bitch? How you gonna stop us? Niggas playing they real, but you don't want to rub elbows with the real?
N2L, nigga, nothing to lose, nigga.
I might get a tatted right here. Big ass N2L.
Cross the what?
Facts all on the chest. I get back in the gym and get swollen on niggas. You feel me?